guys, it's Sue and welcome back to Beauty Fortified. Today I'm going to be talking about the ever popular Nuface facial toning device. Now, this device has been around for some time and it's gained a lot of popularity on YouTube. The premise behind it is that it uses a microcurrent to stimulate the facial muscles of the skin, giving you a natural lift. It also tightens and smooths the connective tissue in the face by increasing cellular turnover. So is this device all it's cracked up to be? So today I'm going to show you how I use the device and the product that I use it with. And then afterwards, I'm going to give you my thoughts and whether I think it's worth it at the end of the day. So if you'd like to see that, keep watching. So the first thing you need to do is cleanse your skin. So I've cleansed my skin. You need to make sure that there's no oil on the surface of your skin. And then the Nuface does come with its own hydrating gel primer, which I've long since used up. So I've found substitutes. I've used aloe vera gel, which works beautifully. And at the moment I'm using some silver colloidal super hydrogel. And this is very affordable and it's available in pharmacies or at Clicks, and it's really good value for money. The device looks like this. So it's got two metal spheres, and these are what conduct the microcurrent. It's got a little on-off button there, and then it's got a plus sign and a minus sign on either side of the button, and that's so that you can adjust the current. And I have current on maximum. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with this side of my face, and I'm going to apply some of the gel. And the trick is just to do the face in sections, because you don't want the gel to dry, and you want to make sure that you apply it quite generously, because if you touch a piece of skin that doesn't have the gel on it, you're going to get a little zinc from the device. So I take my silver colloidal gel and I put quite a generous amount into my hand for one side of my face. So I put about that much gel on. And I just smooth it in, make sure that I get it all over, don't miss any spots. So once I'm happy that I've got gel everywhere that I need it, I'm going to take the device, and each little section that you do is 5 seconds. So there's a little beeper on here and it goes off every 5 seconds, and once that happens you know that it's time to move on to the next section. So I'm going to start off with the jawline and the cheek area, and I'm going to do 3 swipes. So I start off just under my chin and I take the device up to my ear, and you'll hear after 5 seconds it'll beep. And then I take it onto the lower part of my face and I push it up to my ear, and you need to press quite firmly. And then the third stroke is my cheekbone, so I put it up against my cheekbone and I take it up like that. So I'm going to switch the device on and you'll see it lights up like that, and here goes. That's the first beep. So now I'm going to move on to the cheek area. So what I'm going to do is put it up against my cheek like that and hold it for 10 seconds. And then I'm going to move on and I'm going to push it up here on my upper cheekbone for another 10 seconds. So here goes. And then I'm going to just hold it up against my cheek like that, horizontally, there and there, and I'm going to hold those for 10 seconds each. And so now moving on to the forehead, I'm going to do this part of my forehead first. I'm going to take another healthy amount of this, that size. I'm just going to put it on my forehead and onto my upper eyelid as well, just in case you touch that area, you don't want to be zapped. And then I'm going to take the device and again in 3 swipes. I'm going to start from the middle of my forehead, bringing it up for 5 seconds. I'm going to move on to the next section, bring it up for 5 seconds, and then the outer eye area and temple, bring it up for 5 seconds. So I'm going to do that 3 times. And so the whole routine should take you probably less than 10 minutes. I'm now going to rinse this all off. Just be sure to take your device and just to clean the spheres with a damp cloth so that you get all the gel off. And that's basically it. So what are my overall thoughts on the device? Well, I absolutely love the device and I really do believe in the benefits. The only caveat is that you need to use this regularly. Now, when you're starting out, Nuface suggests that you use it 5 times a week for a period of 2 months. Thereafter, you can drop down to 3 times a week as maintenance. If you don't do this, you're not going to see the full benefit of the product. So it's a really spendy item and it's only really worth it if you are going to use it on a regular basis. But I really do vouch for it. And even in times where I haven't used it as regularly as I should, every time I use it just that once, it kind of perks up the skin. And it's not a visible thing if you use it just that one time, but I can feel that my skin is a little bit lifted. So whether that's a psychological thing or not, I don't know. So let me know what your thoughts are on the product. I'd love to hear from you. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up and I'll see you next time. Ciao, ciao.